Come with us as we travel through Croatia from Split to Dubrovnik. We rented a 3-bedroom, 2-story house on a cliffside overlooking the Adriatic Sea. The house had air conditioning in all the rooms, but the one in the kitchen and living room was so much colder than the other ones. We never used this dining room. Instead, we opted for the kitchen or the patio with the view of the sea. We visited during a heat wave, so our rooms felt like an oven, until we figured out the tricks with the blinds and the windows. It was fun figuring out what all the buttons and switches did in the house.
Okay, so we figured out that's a fan.
A fan?
Yeah, it's the one. It's up yonder.
But you gotta also
I
press
thought
them
maybe it was another air conditioner.
Opening the shutters shows us the main reason why we picked this house. Just outside the front door is our patio and the stairs to the sea. A short walk this way and you're in the heart of Stobreč. And here is the stairway to the beach. As we approached the sea, it became turbulent. But it was just trying to say Dober Dan. Making our way through the town, we saw the harbor, the town square, and our first look at Pebble Beaches. We also saw this really awesome diving platform. These kids were killing it. On the way back, we found this awesome sidebar with an amazing view. Check it out. These beaches made from concrete and natural rocks were awesome. You didn't have to sit in the pebbles or walk on them to get out to the sea. Sometimes those rocks hurt. And I wasn't a big fan of wearing water shoes while swimming.
So this is the view from the house.
I love this view. I'm afraid of heights, but it was totally worth it. The next morning, we set out on a 5-island tour, courtesy of a speedboat from Split. First stop was the Blue Cave.
I can quickly switch this thing off so you can hear me loud and clear now. Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Anna and today I'm gonna be a skipper for the Blue Cave. So yeah, our entrance. Looking scary. It is small, I know, but it only lasts for 1.5 meters. Yeah? 1.5 meters like this. When we're gonna come closer, you're all gonna dive down. Something like this is alright. And after 1.5 meters, once we're inside, there's plenty of space so you can sit back and enjoy just like you're doing right now. And that's all we need to know. Good to go? Yes, good. Yeah, switching this thing off one more time because from this point I'm gonna push us around the cave. So I'm heading in front of you. Something like a gondola in Italy, but only the Croatian version. This is my way to it. And without the singing part, of course, I don't want to ruin your tour.
Oh, come on.
No, we're better off with me just talking. Alright, now you tell me, are you guys ready for some natural beauty?
Yeah.
Yes, you ready?
Yeah.
Well, if you are, then here I am. Natural beauty, what can I say? This is what we were waiting for. Just getting something much more beautiful is on its way. Oh, yeah. Here it is, the true natural beauty of this place. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Blue Cave. And I'll let you enjoy those beautiful views for a bit, then we're gonna talk about facts.
So the cave is blue because the sunlight bounces off the white sand under the water and reflects into the cave, giving it this blue color and a magical feeling. The camera just doesn't do this place justice. Our next stop is the island of Vis for some breakfast and some exploring.
The cat in front of our boat, name of the restaurant is Del Mare. If you want to go there, I have a flyer here with me with 5% of discount, so if you want.
We decided to follow the captain's recommendation and check out Del Mare. We really enjoyed it. It was very good. The next stop was the Blue Lagoon for swimming and drinks. There was a bar set up right on the beach, glassware and all. The next stop was one of our favorites. We stopped for some snorkeling and cliff diving. We had to get around some of the sea urchins to get up to the cliff.
Great.
While snorkeling, we saw plenty of jellyfish and sea urchins. Then we were off to Hvar, but we stopped and saw some sea caves along the way. As we cruised into Hvar, it was lunchtime, and we had to try some of the local wine. Our captain challenged us to get to the top of Španjola Fortress after our meal and wine. So that's what we did. The views were beautiful, the temperature was hot, and by the time we reached the top, we had to hurry back down to catch the boat. But we did it, and it was worth it. After a long, fun day of island hopping, snorkeling, great food and wine, and beautiful views, we were heading back to the port of Split. The next morning, we loaded up on the local bus back to Split to explore Diocletian's palace. By this point, the ladies had learned that these little fans held the power of life and death, and us guys definitely reaped the benefits as well. They helped a lot with the heat. Diocletian was a Roman emperor that pretty much just came to Croatia to retire, and this was his place. Around this corner is a beautiful square and a lot of walking. There are miles of old alleyways waiting to be explored, and that's just what we did. Around every corner there was something new for us. Every attraction was crazy. There was so much history, especially coming from the US where everything feels old but's really new. We caught the bus back to Stobreč. Once we were there, we saw some glow-in-the-dark kayakers. With the sun going down and the temperature cooling off, the town came to life. And then we visited an old church and a cemetery near our house. The next morning, we packed up and headed towards our next stop, Corčula. Corčula and Dubrovnik videos to follow. Thanks for coming along with us.